Class in session, guys. Okay, so today's video, same shit, different day. Have you ever heard that before? Have you ever said that to yourself? Has someone ever asked you, oh, how's it going? And then you say, oh, same shit, different day. Yeah, you probably said that. I know, I've definitely said that before. But here's where we're gonna get creative with this same shit, different day. Because guess what, guys? If you understand this analogy, you can have a different shit and have a different day. It does not have to be the same, okay? So let's start from the basics, okay? Now, every day we are bombarded with so much stuff that's going on around us, right? Where this person's chatting shit or the news is chatting shit. You're hearing coronavirus this, coronavirus that. Your friends are talking nonsense. You're at work and you're getting all that stress. Family's wearing you down, or your girlfriend's giving you stress. Your boyfriend's giving you stress. Husband, wife, or whatever. The dog, the cat, the bird, the cockroach. Everything's basically stressing you out. And you class that as a shit day, right? It's the same shit that constantly happens, right? Have you ever wondered why? Well, I'm going to explain that in this simple diagram. Now, I want you guys to imagine, and excuse my drawings, okay? I never said I was the best drawer, okay? Now, I want you guys to imagine this cup right here is filled with orange juice. So here's the cup, and this is the orange juice. And I want you to imagine that the cup represents your head, your mind, and the orange juice represents everything you currently know right now. Absolutely everything you know. All your education, all your experiences that you've been through, the shows you watch, the music you listen to, who you're around, the influences from your friends and all that stuff there, right? And I want you to have this represent basically everything you know. And this represents your same shit, different day. Nothing seems to be changing in your life. Everything's the same. It's the same old shit, right? Now, you probably may be stuck and you don't even know how to change things. You want to better your life. You want to better your lifestyle. You want to just better where you're at. You just want to get from here to here, but you can't seem to do it because shit keeps on getting in the way. And I'm going to tell you how you can clear the shit out, guys. And it really is simple. It does take time. It does take time. But time is now, and this can be done, and it's very, very simple. So the cup represents your head, and all this here, the orange juice, that represents everything you currently know, your experiences, blah, 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 blah. Now, I'm sure you guys have noticed this when you wash out cups in the sink, right? You may not have finished what you were drinking. You put it in the sink, and then you wash out the cup to use it on a different day, right? Now, up here, we have a badly drawn tap of water. Yes, a badly drawn tap of water. Now, what happens, guys, when we turn on a tap? Water comes out, right? So we turn the tap on and water starts to come out. And we're going to pour the water into the cup, right? Now, the water represents new information. It represents research. It represents new knowledge. It represents understanding, right? So that's what the water represents. Now, the tap is connected to a source. So the new information is coming from a new source. The new information is coming from a new person. The new information is coming from a book you read. The new information is coming from a video you saw, i.e. this video right now. So the tap represents the source, right? And the water represents the new information. I'll just put new info for the sake of time, right? That's what it represents, okay? Now, let's go back to washing up the dishes. So when you pour water into a cup that is half full, right, of orange juice, what happens? Obviously, this is a pre-recorded video, so I'm not expecting you to answer that, but I'll answer it for you. When you pour water in, it starts to dilute the orange juice that's in there. It's going to overflow, and eventually, the cup will be clear. There will be no orange juice, right? Now, if you continuously study from a new source, or you're around different people, different environment, right? Consistently, you're going to change what you know. You're going to change the education that you have. You're going to better yourself, because guess what? This orange juice ain't going to be there anymore. It's going to be clear water, which means you can see things clearly, right? And this is a very simple diagram, guys. Very simple. So water, so the water is the new information. The tap is the source. And this represents your head and what you currently know. So if you want to change same shit, different day, and make it a different shit on a different day, you can do that. Being around new people, reading new books, listening to different audio books or podcasts or different videos on YouTube to help you out with a necessary subject, or listening to me right now. I am the source. This video you're watching is the water, and it is doing something to your head, your mind, as you are consuming this piece of content. Do you understand what I've just said to you guys? This is very simple, but it's very profound, okay? Very simple, but very profound. So if you're going through a situation right now where you actually just can't stand it no more, you just really want a change in your life, and you just want a different lifestyle, you want different results, okay? Guys, let's imagine there is no tap here, and let's just stick with your head and what you currently know. Guys, guess what? If you don't change the source, you won't change the information, which means you won't change how you currently are and how you're currently living. It's not going to happen, guys. It's not going to happen. This is science right here. This is facts. Okay? So you can change everything right now just by tapping into a different source, getting the new information, and changing what's in here. And this is your complete responsibility for the whole of your life, guys. No one is going to save you. You're here to save yourself. We're in an information age. Information age, right? You have YouTube where you're discovering this video, or Facebook where you may be discovering it. You have Google, who will give you an abundance of information. The information you need is out there, guys, and you can change your situation. If there is something you want to know, trust me, someone did a video on it. They did a video on it. They did. Now, I never got this analogy from anyone. I was genuinely washing up the dishes, and then an idea came to me. I was like, oh, the water's clear. This is like me listening to an audio book and starting to think a different way. And I was like, I've got to drop this video. These people got to hear this shit. And trust me, guys, when you tap into a new source and you get new information, you're going to be skilled at something else. You're going to be skilled at something else, and you're going to be able to do a different thing. So, same shit, different day? It will always be that. But I'm telling you now, you tap into a different source, you get new information. I'm telling you right now, this right here, you'll be able to change it. And you can have a different shit on a different day. Now, if this made sense to any of you, great. I want you to smash that like button. I want you to comment below. I want you to subscribe. Tell your friends, your family, everyone about this YouTube channel. It's Bentavision over here, yeah? Real talk, inspiration, education, and entertainment, okay? Now, tap that bell button for notifications to be alerted when I'm going to be dropping a new video, okay? So, this is Bentavision, signing out, guys. Take care.